Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Who the fuck am I on?
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze.
And
the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Alec Ogletree not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
They got Mike Thomas in the slot.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze. He's going to air one out.
Thank you for that user. My safety is a dickhead.
And he'll get this back.
Let me put my chat audio through my headset.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the rookie first rounder from Penn State, Saquon Barkley.
This shit did not just let me hit the hole
after a gain of maybe a yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move
that shit definitely did not just let me hit the gap, though.
Like, that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I hate that shit, bro.
They'll run with a rookie. It's Boston Scott.
Bro, this nigga's D-line is killing my O-line, bro. We can't run the ball, bro.
Davis there on the stop.
This nigga Demario Davis just blasted my running back, bro.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. That's going to be caught.
That boy Odell got hands, boy.
Take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Shout out to Cam for that dot. Oh, baby.
Barkley will try to punch it in. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Bruh.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I cannot
a tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Newton now to throw. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
Bro, I hate the kick meter on this fucking game, son.
He pushed it from short distance, wide right.
I swear to God, I hate this fucking kick meter, bro. Kick meter want to move fast one time and then fucking be slow as molasses the next go around, bro.
You've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through, and this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no excuses on this one. It's a kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct. He sliced that one, and he'll miss it wide to the right.
A big seam, and he might go all the way.
And then he just did this bullshit with Alvin Kamara, bro. Come on, bro.
He reaches the 33-yard line. So he rips off a great run and shows you why this year he's top 10 in rushing in the league.
And looks like he's trying to move up fast on the leaderboard, doesn't he? Top 10, looks like he's running to get into the top 5.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Out to his left. Looking down. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That goes for a gain of 31.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he takes it.
Oh, my God. We hit-sticked him in the end zone, bro.
A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Lutz good on the extra point. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And New York set to take the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before.
Y'all telling me my man is running base cover 3.
Kicks like that. Can they come back
and
now
my line can't make nothing move? Like, we can't block?
Well, they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Newton. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st. They'll run on 1st down. Scott, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
You got a teammate doing some nut shit.
Because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Fuck, I missed that nigga over, bro. Damn, I missed him over the middle, bro.
Downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
Damn, that's on me. I missed him over the middle.
It's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
A first down carry for Barkley. And not much running room.
I cannot get in lane to run the football, bro.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On second down, here's Barkley.
How do I spin 10 feet away from this man?
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads
you come
to a
up and make
down.
That tackle, bro.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
Good shit about this.
That's complete. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush.
Shout out to Valdez, man.
People on the run, had to get on his horse, still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Here's a give to Barkley.
Man, you blocked in the back for no reason, man.
With a penalty flag on the field.
Come on, Roosevelt, next run.
But all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Come on, Roosevelt Nix.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, man.
Back to throw, Newton.
I saw him late.
Get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted.
I saw him late.
Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there.
That's
His guys will get the football back. So a minute 55 to go in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford. But first, this timeout.
God damn, I had a good drive going, man. Fuck.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
Oh,
now after
well, there goes that running game.
Down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. A great return there. Bobbin and weaving is
oh, yeah, it's over. Kamara out for the game.
The Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On second down, here's Newton. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Newton on third down. Eluding the pressure.
Got him! Let's go! Boy, Evan! Let's go! Cam! Welcome to NY, and I'm blowing another extra point with this slow-ass kick meter shit, man.
It's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The field comes New Orleans. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
No, bro, because I done missed the field goal, and I done missed some other shit, bro. I missed the field goal, and I just missed the extra point, bro. I'm blowing kicks because I'm anticipating my kick meter moving faster than what it is, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm about to stop anticipating my kick meter, bro. It's fucking me up.
Breeze to throw on second down. He's going to air one out. And I think
lucky that shit was out of bounds.
But he will be ruled out. So this will go
you lucky that shit was out of bounds, man.
The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that takes us from second to third down.
Lay back, serving like I'm George Jones.
Play action.
An ice cold beer sitting in the console.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Here's Thomas Morstead now.
You better kick a sky kick.
He's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Do what you do.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to be taken down here as that will
I can never see YouTube comments. I don't know why.
So we have reached halftime.
Let me see who dropped the comment. I can never see YouTube
Both
comments.
teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in halftime. You know?
I would agree with
Damn,
that totally.
you ain't had to call him out like that, but I see that. But Kamara going for the game, so we good.
But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Second half begins.
I can't get my running game going.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points. And
I can't get my running game going. Shit, Joe.
Open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. They'll go to Barkley again.
Now, come on, bro. Oh, my God, bro.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
The best offenses
So
are
we
the
about
ones
to
that
have
win
one of these
or ones that
games.
make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. 3rd and long. It's Newton. And he fends him off.
I had the button I wanted and it did not let me throw the ball.
Brings up 4th down.
Oh, you ran cover 3 back-to-back on me? Come on, bro.
Here's
no,
Ryan
I'm a
Quigley
commission.
now.
I got to take my clip.
Right on his own 5-yard line. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Here's Ginn. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here 1st and 10.
Boy,
now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram.
Is that the only thing you got to do is talk?
We saw a flashy little move. Stop short of the 40. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
D, I was about to ask you a question, but I'll just hold.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. Mark Ingram really coming into form in the NFL. First 5 years in the league, didn't have a 1,000-yard season, but he's done it the past 2 years.
Yeah, and I think a couple of reasons for that. Number one, offensive line has been rebuilt, and they put a lot of resources into that, and they've gotten better. Number two, he's had great running mates back there. Tim Hightower 2 seasons ago, then last year.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Good shit,
and he goes down.
Good shit, Janoris.
That one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
To throw is Breeze. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right.
Are you playmaker?
Looking long for Thomas.
You playmaker?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's Beckham. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Toss me the taco,
New York
please.
set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a solid
running
game.
The ball is form right now,
blitzing often
that boy defense will not let me run the ball.
Like they were able to exploit right there.
Now the rookie from Alabama, it's Bo Scarborough. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. almost felt like the Super Bowl.
Nah, we can play Madden after this game. I'm in the third.
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A handoff to Barkley. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Like you literally ran that pinch old blitz the first play you're driving, and you ran it again.
They'll try the air now with Newton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now Saquon Barkley. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And you remember pre-draft, there's a lot of speculation that the Giants should look for their future quarterback at number 2 with a great possibility. Remember, Sam Darnold from USC was still on the board, but they passed on him to take this runner, Saquon Barkley. And this is exactly why. They think he can extend the run of Eli Manning's career.
Fourth quarter already?
Year after year.
They haven't had a 1,000-yard season since 2012. Ahmad Bradshaw did it then. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. On first down.
He's just going to keep bringing that same principle blitz.
There, he's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
To throw on second down is Newton. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Third and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes a better punter may actually determine the outcome.
They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Credit the tackle to Navarro Bowman.
Well, Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Breeze. And he can't.
I'm trying to run that same play action
push
shot
Giants
shit,
get there.
That shit is not
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
36. 21.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. To throw, it's Breeze. Forced out to his left. Bryant with a catch right side. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
We're kidding, right? We're kidding, right?
It would appear
my corner didn't pick that shit off.
Will go for it on 4th. They're running. Ingram.
He's short. He's short.
Close. That mark looks a little short, and he did. Get there. So a challenge is upon us. I tell you, close game, 4th quarter.
Go,
this
man.
is a huge decision.
Because you shouldn't have got that bullshit on 3rd down anyway, man.
And you know it is a tight one because it has to be indisputable visual evidence in order to change it. Now here's the big question. Do they actually have that evidence?
We're about to find out. They'll run on 1st down. Scott. And they're well past
Boy, they would not let me get out of here, bro.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Y'all are not letting me get out of here,
He's
bro.
taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st and 10, Newton firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He's back to throw. Steps away to his left. He dumps it off to Barkley.
Give me face mask. Yes.
Awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball.
Come on, Dale. That's a catch, man.
You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. back to throw. And can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Demario Davis in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And the Saints signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And his kick is no good. Oh, by the slimmest of margins, he missed it wide to the left. So the folks on hand here growing a little restless with their kicking game. That's now 2 misses so far.
And in a tight game, fourth quarter, the fans aren't the only ones getting restless, Brandon. There were a few looks of disbelief on that sideline as well.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Breeze to Ingram on the draw. Ingram's got the first down and more. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.